Hey guys, welcome to episode 9 of Down to Business, a weekly web series where we talk about building a business from the ground up. Today, I want to talk about customer service. I think it's one of the most critical but overlooked areas in growing a business. And I see so many people do this wrong. So I actually want to cover the 3 most common pitfalls that people make in customer service. Let's go ahead and get down to business. Number 1 is resorting to a discount. You're gonna get a lot of frustrated customers that come to you for one reason or another, and your first temptation might be just to hand out discounts like hotcakes. Here's a discount for this, you get this % off, how about this for free? And what that actually does is it never gets to the heart of the issue, and you actually train them that anytime they want something for free or for cheap, they can just come to you and complain. So what you should do instead is take a step back, ask them what it is in particular that they were upset about, and then resolve the issue. You may want to throw a discount on top as a cherry, but it should never be the go-to thing. Mistake number 2 is using negative wording. I can't stand in customer service when people use the word unfortunately. Right? Because anything that comes after the word unfortunately is just going to be perceived in a negative light. So instead of using unfortunately, try using as it turns out. Because then that phrase drives to resolution and it doesn't drive to negativity. For instance, Mr. Jones, unfortunately, that day is 100% booked already. I'm sorry. That's example A. Example B is, Mr. Jones, as it turns out, we're 100% booked for the 27th, but we do have the 28th and the 29th available. Do any of those days work for you? Boom, major difference in the way that the customer perceives the service and the way that your staff is trained to drive to resolution rather than focusing on shortcomings. Mistake number 3 is not taking advantage of thanking your customer in a meaningful way outside of the transaction. It's one thing to thank someone right when they buy from you. They pay and you say, oh, thank you so much for your business. That's a given. That should always happen. It's another thing to once a month go over your list of your top 10, 25, 50, or 100 customers and write them a handwritten thank you card and send them a chocolate in the mail. And send it to them with no expectation in return. You're not giving them a discount. You're not buttering them up so that they can buy from you the next time for even more. You're just simply thanking them in a meaningful, genuine way. And that, my friends, is going to surprise them, it's going to delight them, it's going to propel word of mouth, and it will build loyal, strong customers to build a strong customer base. So if you're not already taking the time to thank your customers in a meaningful way, that's missing out on a huge opportunity. So again, I think those are 3 things that you can do today to improve your customer service, and you're gonna see a dramatic difference in the way that customers interact with you, in how long you keep your customers, and then ultimately on your bottom line. So please do implement those things right away. Let me know how they go. Let me know if I can be helpful. And also, let me know what you do to keep your customers happy. I'm sure I can learn a few things from you guys as well. Okay guys, until next time, see you on the next episode of Down to Business. See ya.